check 1 and 2. Check on 1, 2. If you can hear me, guys. Good evening again. Welcome to my live stream tonight. Sorry about the sound. I have a little bit problem on my mic. Okay. Hope it's all okay. All right, we all set. I think so. Okay. Check 1, 2. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream on my YouTube channel, and nice to have you back here again. And for those who's gonna listen and gonna watch tonight on my episode of my I think podcast or live stream, have a guest again tonight, so stand by for that. And it's gonna be interesting because we're gonna talk about like music and everything. So he's a musician also, and very thankful that he's available tonight. So he's gonna join me after this song. Okay, guys. For those people who is online tonight, good evening. Apparently, I have one viewer, or make it 2 now. So, okay, we're gonna go there later on. It's gonna be a long stream anyway. So, check it out. And I'm probably later on I'm gonna have a little bit of jam also with my guest. I'm gonna tell his name later on after this one. Elan. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. And thanks for sharing the link and Facebook. Alright. For some reason, I have a problem on tuning of this guitar. Those are. Alright. Okay, so shall we begin? Alright, welcome officially, yeah. Welcome to my live stream for tonight. Beautiful Sunday night. Wherever you are in the world, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Alright, I'm gonna start off with this song. I'm gonna try it. I don't know what's the key. At the stars, how they shine for you. With everything you do, they're all yellow. Came along, wrote a song for you. Everything you do, they're all yellow. So then I took a matter of all the things I've done. They were all yellow. Your skin, yeah, your skin and bones turning something beautiful. You know I love you so. so. Swam across, jumps across for you. Everything that you do, they're all yellow. Through the line, oh, you. For the thing you do, they're all yellow. Your skin, yeah, your skin and bones, honey, something beautiful. You know, I'll bleed myself dry. You know, I'll bleed myself dry. I bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 How they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Everything that you do. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, that's something from a band called Coldplay. I've been playing that for years and years now, and I'm never sick and tired of that song. That's a beautiful song, actually, to be honest. So, yeah, that's something from Coldplay. And of course, before I carry on, like to have a shout out to those viewers. I'm gonna look at my screen over there so I can read their messages or comments or whatever. So Isla, that's Isla. Good evening, thank you for watching and thanks for tuning in. And of course John Primer, John from the Launch. Alright bro, good evening, thank you. And thank you for the link, sharing the link tonight. I know it's a little bit rushed, but I just put the what do you call it, the link for tonight in like an hour ago. So thank you very much for sharing, and hope that it's a lot of viewers gonna watch tonight. And thank you very much. Junko, hello, how are you? Okay, so we're expecting some people from the launch tonight. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. And then, okay, Bernard Vasquez. Yeah. Bernard, wherever you are, man. Good evening to you. And, hey, John. All right. There you go. So, guys, this is the thing that I'm doing for the third straight days now. No, third night. So I'll keep on posting something. Feel free to write some comments or write something if you want some kind of request or questions or whatever about what's going on in the world. I can help you out. You know, and let's have a chat. You know, let's have a catch up. You know, since Hong Kong has been suffering now from another fifth wave lockdown. And I think this is the great idea to still keep in touch with you guys, and at least we're still catching up through the technology of social media. But I'm not a fan of this one, to be honest. But I still really love to be interacted to you guys on live, performing live, talking to you guys in the bar or whatever. But so far, that's the only thing that I can do for now. So let's enjoy it, you know. Let's stop that complaint. No need to complain now. What's happening in this world? Done is done. We've been suffering for 2 years now for this, whatever you call it. But yes, I'm entertaining some comments. Nelson from Elans. Okay, so basically, the Wanch family and Elans family are here watching. So good evening. Stay there, and we have a lot of things to do tonight. And okay, now I think it's about time to. I'm gonna back it up a little bit here on my camera. I think it's about time to introduce my guest for tonight, and he's a very, very talented musician and a chef also, and then he's here. Yeah, he's a cook also. So yeah, I'd like to introduce you tonight on my live stream and podcast, whatever you call it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Delfino. Jordan Delfino, yeah. Yeah, earlier we just like hanging out and probably doing nothing, and then suddenly I have an idea to like, dude, I'm gonna do this live stream tonight. How are you, man? And then I said to him,
all's good.
Yeah, that's good. So I have an idea to guest him. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Right. There you go. So how are you, Jordan? Okay.
Yeah.
How have you been doing?
Very good.
Nice. Okay, for you guys who didn't know, a little bit of background. Jordan is my
Boyfriend.
bandmate also.
Yeah.
We've been doing this gigs when Hong Kong is still okay on entertainment scene. So we are freelancers also. So he have his own thing also, that doing some live music somewhere, and he's been very active on the music scene like everybody else. So yeah, so Jordan, tell me about how long you been living in Hong Kong now, man? It's been a long time, man.
Been a long time.
Since
January 2001 when I left Hong Kong.
2001.
2001.
Wow, that's
21 years.
21 years ago. All right.
Yeah. 21 years and 2 months.
2 months now.
Yeah.
So aside from doing some music, have you been like busy to
Yeah.
do something?
I'm just grateful and lucky that, I have another skill set.
Okay, that's
Doing IT.
all right. You work in school.
Yeah, work
Okay.
in school.
Now,
No.
I wish I can do that.
To everybody's watching, hi guys.
Oh yeah. By the way, we're not gonna forget about guys. We not actually ignoring you. We're reading your comments below. So I'm gonna have a shout out, John Primer, and it's Jordan. Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Robert Santos. You know Robert Santos.
Robert Santos. Oh.
So we just have a few guests tonight. Robert John Santos. Ganda ng quality.
Robert John is Jarvis. Jarvis.
It's Jarvis. Jarvis, what's up? So we're gonna have a little bit of a kind of reunion, family bands on the live stream tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all friends here. We all family. So check it out. So Jordan, what you keeping busy tonight? I mean, like these days when everybody knows that our job has been
Yeah.
fucked up.
I know. We
So
can't say much, but I hope that like everybody else. But come on, let's not talk about all of this bull about COVID and everything. But the best thing is that we're still alive and kicking.
Yes,
That's
good.
Looking at the bright side always is much better.
All right. Before this thing happened, what you've been like kind of
You remember
busy
we
about?
we used to play at Iron Ferries.
All right, those venues,
days,
right?
Yeah, venues, Iron Ferries,
Um,
Elan,
those
Factory,
those kind of
Bobby's Rubble. We keep on drinking and everything, but
that's good.
yeah,
That's
meet friends.
okay. Let's go back, like rewind the whole thing. That's why we're doing this one. Well, how do you start? How do you start to be in the music scene?
I remember the first time I want to be a singer
Okay.
was when I saw Freddie Mercury on TV.
Okay.
It's amazing. It's
Okay.
amazing. Those MTV,
Those
MTV
kind of thing.
videos,
Those kind of thing. Those kind of thing.
and
We're not gonna say how old are you now, but
no, come on, it's
But-
okay.
yeah.
We don't
That's
look
good.
like
That's
it.
good. That's very.
And then MTVs, and I remember when I was younger,
yeah.
I really like music,
Yeah.
and those cassette tapes, right?
Those
The
records.
the
kind of thing.
radios. I remember I really like a song,
Yeah.
and it's in Tagalog one time,
Yeah.
and I have to wait for the radio to play because it's expensive to buy cassette tape.
It's a tape.
It's like what 80 pesos that time, and
Okay.
80 pesos in the early 80s.
So you
Like,
need to wait for the
wait
song.
for the song,
for
and
your
we don't have a
request.
phone that time as well. Having a
Okay.
phone in the house is not.
So what you do? Did you call
I
the
have to wait. No, I have to.
No,
wait.
I remember this thing when I was younger. Also, I need to call. I have a landline.
You guys,
It's
you're
only
lucky.
thing
You're
landline.
here in Manila.
And then
right?
I'm gonna call the radio station.
Yeah.
And then talk to them, and then say like, oh, okay, I want to request this song, and then you're gonna wait for an
Yeah.
hours.
Hours. No, but the thing
Before
is, if
you
it's most of the time, if the song is like a popular song that they really almost every
Yeah.
an hour, every hour they play
Yeah.
the song, and because it's popular, right? So
Yeah.
you have to
Do you
wait.
remember what song that you guys?
Can't remember
do,
that time
do,
already.
do you?
It's Tagalog. It's one of those songs
That's good.
from And I remember I got the cassette tape, the blank tape,
Yeah.
and then the radio is not working.
Okay.
So when you were young, I was like what, not 7, 8, 9 years old maybe.
Yeah.
Because you remember when you have a pen and then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't write.
You need
You have to remove the thing in the point, and then you have to suck in the ink.
Yeah.
So what I did was I removed the power plug, and I got grounded.
Do you think that's the
Yeah,
that's the solution for
that's
that?
the solution, but
That's good.
I didn't do it again. But that's it.
Where you on that time, by the way? Where you?
Olongapo City.
Okay.
The old US Navy
do,
base.
Do you born and raised there?
Yes, born and
Okay,
raised.
born and raised in
the old US Navy
okay,
base.
for everybody doesn't know, that place is it's when on the 80s and 90s probably
70s,
yeah 70s mostly the roots of musicians correct me if I'm wrong the roots of Filipino musicians comes from that
No,
the
there's
town.
people from Manila and everywhere else in the Philippines, but the thing is, it's like one chai before.
Okay,
So
it's a red light
red light and
music,
music,
entertainment.
everything.
Okay,
There's a bar there that is just cater for blues. There's a
Okay.
bar that caters for country music,
okay.
and they got black music. If you want hip hop or
Okay.
blues or everything, they have it. You have rock and roll. You got
Way
that's-
back then, there's a lot of Americans.
yeah. That's why it's a U.S. Navy base.
Oh, it's a U.S. Navy base.
the largest U.S. Navy base outside
Okay.
of America.
Okay. So
We love Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam.
okay,
Them,
those kind of things. So there's a lot of mixed people there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why
So your parents lives there.
yeah.
Okay, and you're born there. How
Yeah.
many guys siblings? All of them. Some of them get
Yeah.
being musician.
A couple of my sisters went singing
Okay.
as well.
Nice. About singing, it's good. And tell me about how do you start to pick up an instrument?
Instrument. So my dad, I remember,
Mm.
he's got like pictures. He likes singing as well. You know?
Okay.
There's an uncle of mine that sings, but he didn't really like pursue his singing career.
Okay.
And then I remember my dad borrows an acoustic guitar, and then he hides it inside the closet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna play like strum and then.
Okay. What is? Do you remember what's the first chord that you
Oh,
learned?
when I learned the first chord, I was already like 14 or 15 years
What's
old.
the first chord that you play?
D. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a D, a G, and an A. So all the songs that I know, that is D, G, and
G and
A.
A.
So I remember the first song is Asin. La ka ba napapansin?
It's a Filipino song, by the way. It's a rock.
Folk song. Kapaligiran.
Okay.
But I don't know Bima. Na, 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 na. So everything is
So everything
major
is-
chord for me. But that's the main thing. I have to learn it with the strumming
Okay.
and then I went. I was in church. I was active in the Catholic Church. So
Okay.
sometimes I play, and they taught us how the
To-
basic guitar.
To play.
Strumming.
Did you went to like kind of music school?
No.
All right.
No,
It's self-taught.
self-taught, all
Self-taught.
by ear. And,
Nice.
yeah.
That's good. So when is the very first time that you been in a band? How old
very
are
first time. If it's like amateur, I was in maybe my high school days.
you?
I remember the local band Eraserheads. We were trying to play, but no, we tried to sing like other.
Which year is that? 90,
90. 93.
93?
93.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's very a long time ago.
Long time. I was I
Not even
tried to
born
sing.
yet. Huh? Okay, fine.
I can't remember. I think it's 2003 if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
good.
it. Music is just it's my drug.
Yeah.
It's a different level when I'm singing.
Okay.
It really calms me down when I sing, and that's it. I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
it is-
Which first guitar you just been like try to play? Guitar, acoustic or electric?
Acoustic.
Acoustic.
Yeah.
Electric. So by the time then in Olongapo, there's a lot of bands.
There's a
there.
lot, but I think it's still expensive.
Name
to
one
buy.
band that you like always watching that in
The first
Olongapo,
time
and then
is,
you blew up your mind.
I remember it's Boy Adan. Boy Adan's
Okay.
group. And then Arnels and Elmer's and Kamlon's Amo band.
Yeah,
There's,
Amo. I remember that band, man.
Friction.
Yeah.
They have Cal Jam over there. They
Oh,
have,
there's a lot of band in there.
it's amazing. The stage. It has hydraulics. It goes up. And,
Yeah.
Amazing.
For everybody, like kind of a little bit of trivia. Amo band is the reason for me personally, especially the guitar player and Ernell also.
Mm.
That's the reason. That's why I'm in the band. Also, they just developed and
Yeah, I saw-
supported me on those.
I remember
on
I
those
was 11 when Arnel was Amo and the guys were playing in Olongapo. So
years.
they
Ernell.
I'm not inside the clubs or the bars, but
Okay.
the Mardi Gras in Olongapo is the best Mardi Gras in the Philippines.
Okay.
You guys don't have it anywhere, but we have it. So we closed down. Like for example, it's like One Chai.
Yeah.
So we closed down Magsaysay Drive, going down to I think Rizal Avenue. Like
Okay.
The head of the chieftain.
Okay.
So that's most of the time that's Christmas. Yeah,
Christmas.
time.
Christmas time.
And then what else? Yeah, there's a lot of like happenings in the Philippines. And even Elmer once said, so if the US bases were still there, there's no need to travel to leave the
Yeah.
Philippines because the money is really really quite
So
good.
why you end up in Hong Kong? It's like
Ah.
what?
I remember I was in a band before I was like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
And then
That's
I
in Olongapo.
Olongapo.
Okay.
And I have my family already. I had my son
Okay.
and wife. So I have to
To work.
work.
Yeah.
And I went to be a croupier as well, an IT technician, and then
Okay.
it's nothing. It's not, I want to buy my own house for the family, but
Okay.
the 2 year goal
Yeah.
became 4 years, and then it's nice to be a resident here in Hong Kong. Like
Okay.
7 years.
Who brought you here?
Pi.
Okay.
Pi. So there was I remember that was 2000, and then there's the original keyboard player for Friction
Okay.
was Tata Steve.
Mm.
Um, they said, and he's friends with our band leader,
Okay.
Tata Tony. Tata Tony is one of he's like a 70s musician. So he's the father of my good friend as well, like
Okay.
my bass player and my keyboard player. So his band is like 70s recording artist as well in the Philippines.
All right.
It's called Soul Jugglers.
Okay.
And then he's the one who honed us in music and everything.
Yeah.
Being young musicians, if you want to earn money, we really want to be in recording. That's what we
Okay.
want.
So when you came to Hong Kong, you brought with your band, or
No.
only you?
No, it was so Tara Steve came over and spoke to my our band leader and said, "Oh, there's a guy from Hong Kong who's traveling to Olongapo City and he's like scouting for musicians, like a
Okay.
band." And so I remember I applied for it, and then I sang with the band,
Got it, man.
and then I remember I sang one song.
Okay.
So I tried singing one song. It's just one of my favorite song.
Okay.
Please Don't Ask Me by Jan Farnham.
Please don't ask
And
me
then Pi.
what am I.
Pi was just like after my song, come down, sign the contract. Just one
Nice,
song.
nice.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Nice story. Yeah, the rest
The
is
rest is
history.
history. Okay.
The rest
That's
is history.
that's his roots, where it came from. Okay, I'm gonna give away to friends. Wendell, what's up, brother? And Ray Paris is online also, is watching. All right, so okay, there's another part of the show that we're gonna have a jam. So Jordan gonna play some songs and see how it goes, man. Let's do it.
Like something is shaking.
No. The headphones a little bit loose. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, so I turn on the guitar and we're gonna play some songs for you guys. We need to jam. Hello, boys. Or Ray. Hello, boys. Good evening, bro. And I think shout out, type lang kayo guys from Philippines, from Manila. Sino yung mga nanonood sa Manila? Say hi, and I'm gonna have a little shout out for you guys.
Mr. B, can I have my Carlsberg, please? Thank you very much.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Carlsberg.
This is the thing.
Smooth.
I'm gonna follow you on what song that you're gonna play. So let's
No rehearsal.
figure out how's that.
It's on G. It's on G.
Okay. What song is this?
It's called Through the Barricades.
Through the Barricades.
The Barry.
Okay.
Mother doesn't know her love is gone. She says it must be youth that keeps us feeling strong. See little face that turn to eyes, and when she smiles she knows the lines of sacrifice. And now I know saying as the sun begins to fade. and we made our love on wasteland through the barricade. Father made my history, fought for what he thought set us somehow free. Taught me what to say in school, learn off by heart, and now that's torn in two. And now I know what they're saying as the sun begins to fade. And we made our love on wasteland through the barricades. Born on different sides of life, we feel the same, and we feel all of this strife. Come to me when I must leave, 'cause the lion and dance upon those streets. Now I know what they're saying, and the drums begin to fade. And we made our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Oh, turn around and I'll be there. A scar right through my heart and I'll bear it again. I thought we were the human race, but we're just another borderline case. Stars reach down and tell us there's always one escape. I don't know where love has gone. In this troubled land, desperation keeps us strong. Friday's child is full of soul. Nothing left to lose, there's everything to go. Now I know what they're saying is a terrible beauty we've made. May our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Now I know what they're saying as our hearts go on to their grave. And we made our love on wasteland, going through the barricades.
There you
Alright.
go.
The song of this generation.
Nice.
The barricades that we're having, Iris.
Who sings that? I think no,
Spandau Ballet.
Spandau Ballet. It's a Spandau Ballet. Nice.
True,
So
and
a kind of 80s vibe. So, do you like? I mean, like every now and then you playing that song in the bar, right?
yeah, sometimes.
It's like doing the covers. So you much more on the 80s genre, or you just
I
grew
really
up
like
with?
everything. So 70s,
just-
80s, 90s.
Nice. That's very.
Hey, John.
John Premier. All right, check it out. Some
We have to
shout
turn off
out
the
Bernard
reverb.
Vasquez.
Yeah, Mr. Bernard Vasquez.
Gay Camp is a legend.
Legend.
Gay Camp is a legend. Is that the singer?
Huh?
Is that the singer?
Bernard Vasquez?
No. Bernard Vasquez.
Bernard Vasquez.
Bernard Vasquez.
That's who's the Vasquez in the Philippines?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Guys, if you want, if you have something to tell or some questions or whatever suggestions, you can like write it out also on the right side of your screen about this live stream we'll be doing. Robert John Santos, Duran, Spando. Okay, Duran. That's good. Okay, let's do one more.
How about that song by Sting and Eric Clapton?
All right. Did you on guitar playing kind of thing? Who's your inspiration? Who's your idol, probably?
Guitar playing.
Yeah.
There's a lot. George Harrison, Paul McCartney, Eric Clapton. You know.
Those.
But but when it's like really like technical and everything, Eric Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, with rock is either Ingwie or
Ingwie Johnson.
Ingwie Malmsteen. Ingwie Johnson. Oh my God.
Ingwie Johnson.
Ingwie.
Ingwie Johnson. All right.
Ingwie.
Have you tried to play those kind of?
No, I'm not really that great. Because guys, I severed my finger when I was 15. That's why I didn't play till like I started playing acoustic guitar maybe around 2013. I remember we were, Shakey's.
Mm.
Bernard opened up Shakey's.
Yeah.
In Chimsachoy. So that's what I like the first gigs, and then Elan after that, and then there's a history that I can. Play
you usually
a
played alone when you're playing in a bar, or you're in a band?
When I was in a band, before.
Yeah.
But
I remember last December we just have a couple of events.
Yeah, loads.
Yeah, like
we were
playing with a wedding. How many wedding event that you've been for the past 20 years?
Oh, a lot, man.
Are they still together?
I played in lounges, hotel lounges.
Oh, okay.
I played in bars.
That's good.
In the Philippines, I played in lamais. You know the lamais.
The funeral.
The funeral. The wakes. We play. Hindi kita malilimutan.
All right, let's carry on for this.
Carry on.
Jam song. It's called, what's that?
It's Probably Me. All right. Reverb. Yeah, we have to turn off the reverb when it's speaking time.
It's Probably Me. This song sang by Sting, I think.
Sung by Sting, but guitar playing is Eric
Johnson.
If the night turned cold and stars look down and you hug yourself on the cold, cold ground, you make the morning and the strangest cold, no one would you see. You ask yourself, but watch for me, my only friend, who could it be? I hate to say it, but it's probably me. When your belly's empty and the hunger's so real, you're too proud to beg and too dumb to steal. You search the city for your only friend, no one would you see. You ask yourself, but watch for me, a solitary voice to speak up to set you free. I hate to say it, but it's probably me. You're not the easiest person I ever got to know, and it's hard for us both let our feelings show. Some would say I should never go away, you're only gonna make me cry. There's one guy, just one guy, laid down his life for you and I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but it's probably me. Come on, Iris. When the world's gone crazy and it makes no sense, there's only one voice making all defense. The jury is out, and your eyes search the room, one friendly face you only live to see. If there's one guy, just one guy, would lay down his life for you and I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but it's probably me. I hate to say it, I hate to say it, it's probably me. I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but it's probably me. I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but it's probably me. All right.
There you go. That's
It's
the
probably
jam
me.
now, mate. So that's song from Sting. Is that Sting?
Sting.
Sting. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's a soundtrack of a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. But I
Whoever. Okay, write it down. Which soundtrack of the movie is that?
forgot. Help.
Which
Google.
movie? I mean, which movie is that? The song. It's probably me.
Yeah, the right way of doing it is GIS.
If you're gonna write it down correctly, what's the movie of that? I'm gonna give you a beer.
Oh yeah.
Okay, shout out again to my friends, to our friends, mga tropa natin dyan.
Thanks, guys. Oh, we're sounding good. Thank you very much, John. All right. Yeah. All right. Yes, and thank you very much, Iris, for inviting
Of
me.
course,
on
man, anytime. You know, like
Iris,
wait.
when I remember when he first got this apartment, I was like, oh, that nice. It's a
By the
really
way,
nice space, man.
yeah, this guy helped me to design
No, it's
this
the sperm right over there. Show the sperm.
the design this kind of thing. You know, like he brought the
It was a
the,
little
the
bit.
drill, and then I just got it.
I remember.
those
I
kind
was
of
like,
thing.
oh, the floor. Oh my God, the floor. This so. Oh.
Whose floor?
Yeah.
Whose floor? And and then carry on about the topic. So when did you figure out that you can play as a solo thing?
I was just, in Tagalog we call it kapal ng muka.
All right.
You
I
know,
mean, like in an English way,
in English it's
guts.
the guts and persistence and resilience.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm a singer, and I am what do you call this? I'm putting it on my singing more instead of really like playing the guitar. My guitar playing it's just
Yeah.
And I don't care if the people thinks like like the technical guys like you guys like, oh Jordan, you got the wrong chord and everything.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's the thing about the thing about with doing. Actually, I'm gonna give you a little bit of fact. When I think Paul Sapieha did it also in one of his guesting with Perf De Castro, and then he said like, "How are the guys doing in Hong Kong? We are a cover band.
Yeah, we're cover band.
But we're not gonna play exactly on the record.
That's it.
So all we're gonna do is
We
listen to the song, do it on our own interpretation.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, okay, whatever, as long as the song is recognizable.
Yeah.
And I'm
As
gonna
long-
have a shout out for my friend of mine, Naldi. I think you met Naldi.
Naldi! No,
Naldi.
the best part is people still pay us. If they don't pay, that's it.
That's the thing. If the people don't pay us, means
Yeah, we're
we play shit.
You know
So
what I mean? As long as there's people who like.
and then most important thing is people can enjoy and it's been like sing along to the song, you
Yeah.
know. And Naldi said like, how you gonna bring the beer now? Because I have a dare, right? I have a bet that
Naldi Gcash.
whoever gonna guess the movie
What's the movie?
on that soundtrack of the song that we played, and he's right, Lethal Weapon.
Yeah,
Wait,
Lethal
little
Weapon.
okay.
Lethal
Nels,
Weapon
little
what?
1 or what? 1 to 4. That's that. Little Weapon is still it's part 4, right?
Part 4, yeah. The newest
So
one is around
okay,
part-
you
part 4.
said Little Weapon, but
Lethal
what?
Weapon.
1, 2, 3, or 4?
I think it's I don't know, I can't remember.
Yeah. Hey Jordan, looking forward to you coming perform at the launch.
Yeah.
There you go. John said like looking forward to perform you in the launch.
Yeah, baby.
By the way, launch is reopening.
Reopening.
We
after.
don't know yet when, but for sure it's
How
gonna
long
open.
is it? Like a couple of years hiatus, right? Like it's not. It didn't really close, right? It did. Like, well, yeah, it's not the
it
same.
shuts because it's by force because of
Yeah.
this freaking
Yeah. Sorry, John. You know,
Because
we
of-
love you and
because of freaking flu.
the flu, the pandemic.
we
man.
we just got stopped because of that flu.
the flu.
So the flu.
It's
So
the flu.
yeah. So okay, we're gonna carry on now. Now the 4. Yes, you're correct. I believe so. Little weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
Little weapon.
Lethal
4.
Weapon. Who's in it? Danny Glover
and Arnold. No. Danny
Mel.
Danny Glover and
Mel Gibson, right?
Mel
Is
C. Mel C.
Mel C.
Tell me what you want. Okay. All right, we're gonna carry on to another song. Let's have a. Okay, what song did you?
I still want to do some 80s song, and I'm happy
Alright.
that Stranger Things, played it. One of the best
Okay.
shows.
This song is I don't really know what's the song, but I'm gonna try to listen to you guys.
It's on
To
C.
you.
But just look at the chords.
All right.
It seems like it's all right. Turn around. Look at what you see in the face, the mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere. Give it in the lines, written on the pages. The answer to a never-ending story. Reach the stars, fly a fantasy, dream a dream. What you see will be. Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds, and there upon the rainbow, the answer to a never-ending story. show no fear, for she may fade away. In your hands, the birth of a new day. Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds, and there upon the rainbow, the answer to a never-ending story. Never-ending story. All right.
Right.
The
Wow.
dog, the flying dog.
Wow. It's been a long time I never heard that song.
Yeah.
It's never. It's from the movie also, right?
Yeah, never-ending story.
Never ending story.
I hope that they have a reboot of that movie. You know, especially we have this very nice CGIs and the Flight of the Navigator.
Yeah. Why not? Why
I don't
they
know.
don't
It's
remake that
Disney.
song? All right. Another shout out. Bryant Vallejo is on.
Mr. Brian Vallejo, the surfer dude.
lang nagpa-practice. Never ending story.
Yeah.
Journey lang nagpa-practice. Okay, Bryant Vallejo said it's like journey lang nagpa-practice. I don't know what they're talking about, but okay, it sounds good.
Brian always. Mr. Science guy.
All right, so Hong Kong life. What do you actually? What's what's if you're gonna compare? What's the difference between playing in Manila in Olongapo that way back then and Hong Kong?
Especially, it's usually the money. The money is much better over here. But when,
And the girls.
And the girls, come on, yeah, the girls. Yeah, it's a multicultural country. It's really nice, you know. You have everything, and you don't have to travel to Japan. You know, you don't have to travel to Thailand. You can have everything over here.
Okay.
You can cook everything. You can get the best steaks from all over the
Okay.
world.
Nice.
So it's really nice, you know. It's
That's-
just everything, you know. The worst part of Hong Kong is the rent. That's it.
Yes, the way of living,
Yeah,
way of
it's
living.
okay. Sometimes
the
you
means
can,
of living. I mean like means of living.
standard, you know, standard
Yes.
and value of living is just difficult. But yeah, it's really nice. I love Hong Kong. This is my second. I'm not gonna stay here for 21 years. You know.
For another 21 years.
No, I'm not gonna stay here another 21 years.
So make it like kind of 40, another 20 years probably. So
It's gonna be hard for me if I'm gonna stay here.
okay,
for another-
future plans. So where are you gonna? What do you think? What are you gonna look for yourself?
20 years.
10 years from now, probably.
Traveling to the land down under.
Are you going to Australia?
Maybe you don't know, right?
Going to Australia. Any plans that in the future doing some
I don't know.
recordings? Or you
Recording, yeah, we're trying.
Did you writing some songs?
Yeah, some songs. Yeah, I'm writing it and I'm trying to finish it because most of the time I start to write it but I don't finish it.
Okay.
That's the, you
What
know, I
what makes you?
You know, it's just life. You know, sometimes
yeah.
you need focus.
Okay.
And the thing is, for me, I'm a family man, so that's the main
Okay.
thing, right?
That's good.
I have
How many kids do you have then, brother?
I have 3 kids.
How many wives?
No, I have no wife. You know, the thing is, it's just lucky.
No, okay.
I think,
That's
what can we do?
that's-
That is life.
that's
That is life. That's all, folks.
okay. If
You know.
if ever that you're gonna be in a famous band as a singer,
Yeah.
which band is supposed to be like that?
Anthony
gonna be-
Kiedis needs to go out.
Okay, so basically,
Nah, Red Hot Chili Peppers. So yeah, maybe Stone Temple Pilots. Why not?
okay. That's on a like a much more on the 90s kind of grunge kind of thing. Okay, let's jam that thing. Actually, to be honest,
Yeah.
can you do it?
We can.
Okay. Speaking of grunge or alternative or rock, we're gonna play this one on a random. Oops, sorry.
and I feel the time's a ways to go. Where you going for tomorrow? And I see that there's a lot to come. Would you even care? And I feel it. I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask you found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? And I feel so much depend on the weather. Is it raining in your bedroom? And I see that these are the eyes of disarray. Would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with that mask you found? I feel and I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? When the dogs can find her, you got time and time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, find it, find it. When the dogs can find her, you got time and time to wait for tomorrow. Find it, find it, you found it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with that mask you found? Oh, I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? When the dog you found her, got time and time to wait for tomorrow. Found it, found it, found it. When the dog you found her, I got time and time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, find it, find it. Find it, find it. All right.
That's good.
Shivani.
The song something from
STP.
Stone Temple Pilot. So you've been like,
Rest in peace.
so you've been into
90s.
90s and some old rock and roll as you grew up. Okay, I'll give
I remember the very first cassette tape that I had is To Hell with the Striper.
Striper.
Yeah.
Those kinds.
And then those kinds of songs. And because
Okay,
it's glam rock.
when
no
it's
longer
kind of
proceeding.
when it comes to the decades of bands on the rock scene, 60s is like Beatles or Stones. 60s.
Beatles, always.
All right.
I mean, Beatles.
Probably 70s. I don't know.
70s, it's American.
Black Sabbath or Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Also 80s. Tears for Fears or Duran Duran.
Duran Duran.
90s. Wilson
Backstreet Boys.
Wilson Phillips or
Wilson po babae. That's girls, man.
90s.
90s, it's
Nirvana or Pearl Jam.
I grew up in Nirvana. Pearl Jam was I love.
Okay, 2000s. I don't know.
2000, yeah, there's loads already.
I don't. To be honest, for me, I can't. I don't even recognize who's the best band in the 2000s.
No, there's a lot.
From 2000 to 2010. Do you think which band?
There's a lot. That's the main thing, though.
On their era,
I remember when I first came to Hong Kong. It's Robbie Williams is coming in like 90s.
It's not a rock band, man.
No, but still,
it's pop shit.
I know, but I'm just trying to say, Linkin Park was coming in. 90s was still
okay. Linkin Park makes sense.
But like Third Eye Blind was still there. Smash Mouth, Sugar Ray.
Do you think that the 2000s changed the concept of being a rock band? Because when the band that you mentioned, Smash Mouth,
rap rock.
Yeah, it's not
rock.
that. There's no essence of the organic sound.
I know, but the thing is, it's like grunge is the same thing. It came from grunge. They just mixed hip hop. Where remember
about punk? Like
punk is
punk rock.
Punk rock is still punk rock. It's still rock. But the thing, remember when Aerosmith and Run DMC.
It's
That's
80s,
the first. I know, but that was the first time when like they merged rock and hip hop.
Okay, it's much more hybrid.
Yeah, that's
kind
why.
of genre.
That's why it came.
Corn,
around like the night. Corn, Rage Against the Machine.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit. Fred Durst. Those kind of Bowling for Soup. All of those like American bands.
Yeah. How about in Philippines? What? Which band that you've been like kind of?
Oh, it's always the classic
OPM.
ones. OPM. If it's OPM, I really like Eraserheads because of what they did with the rock music. They really like brought up like a lot of young musicians again.
Okay.
To write new songs and like.
I think that band brought to my sense of musicality as a pop
like that. For example, they're
rock.
like the Beatles. They're
Those
rock, but it's pop
in a kind of way, but they're not actually those kind of. I grew up also listening to Razorback.
Razorback, yeah, but
they're totally different.
After.
They're totally different. For me, it's like Eraserhead is much more on
on pop. That's the main thing. But the thing is,
the words and the lyrics of them is like
poetic.
hits the
genre.
hits the everyday life of people in Philippines. Razorback is much more on I'm fucking drunk, man.
The rock and roll
drink.
essence, the genre. That's amazing.
Okay.
Just like what Yano and the Teeth. Or
okay. By the way, we one of my friends is
Naldi.
watching Naldi's band. What do you think about Naldi's band?
Naldi's not Orient Pearl, right? One of the.
Oh really? I don't know that band. I don't know that band.
Orient Pearl, Naldi, and the guys.
Yeah.
I remember, and then one of my friends as well, like one of like I really because of how he wrote songs, like Wensi, right?
Yeah.
Good friend.
Wensi, yeah.
Yeah, he's like he wrote the song Next in Line. So that was in the 90s. Those are when he said, what is life to offer me when I grow old? See, simple DAG. This is one of the first songs.
Yeah. Why it sounds like that?
It's fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good friend, and And then it's just lucky that we met him over here as well in Hong Kong.
Yeah, he came here a few years ago.
Yeah,
A couple
and
of
he
years ago.
missed
I
it,
think
yeah.
before COVID.
Yeah, we kept on.
And
keep on with that.
also my good friend of mine, Naldi, came to my on my birthday,
Yeah, I remember.
2018,
Mhm.
and we had a kind of mini,
Amazing.
like, I'm gonna say reunion or
Mm.
those kind of things. He played in the Wanch. John, if you remember Naldi, he played in the Wanch with me, and we rocked the house down, man.
You know,
It's
Iris, there's a lot of like musicians, like artists from the Philippines who are in Hong Kong, right? Oinky is from the
yeah,
right?
you guys remember the song?
Paul is
Paul
rockstar.
Sapiera.
He's right over here.
Paul
you know.
Sapiera, Rockstar.
Arnel, Journey.
He had a
is
lot of
here.
guitars in here. I need to ship it to
Wendell
Vegas.
is rockstar.
Wendell,
too,
Rockstar
you know.
too. Arnell is from
Journey,
the band
yeah.
Bon Jovi. The Journey, sorry.
You know, Roxette.
Roxette. Okay, Naldi saying something.
Yeah, Naldi.
Okay,
Balahibong pusa.
Balahibong Pusa. those kind of era, like Balahibong Pusa, Snake Bite Religion. Remember that? Remember those bands?
Balahibong pusa.
Balahibong Pusa.
Celts Cross as well, remember? Sheila was here. Or Red Rose.
No, Prettier Than Pink.
Prettier Than Pink.
Prettier Than Pink.
No, but Sheila's from Celt Cross.
Oh, Celts Cross, yeah. And what else? The band from, like Naldi said, The Weed.
The Weed, yeah,
Oinky.
Oinky is right over here,
Played.
you know.
Yeah.
We got, what's it, Amazonia, what's his name? Spike's band as well, you know.
Icebox.
Icebox as well. You
Icebox.
know, we got them. Or Peds, you know, Chameleon.
They're from Olongapo, I heard.
Yes.
That's good. Okay. One artist that you're gonna be like the best songwriter ever.
Songwriter. It's the duo. It's Paul and John.
That's
For
it's
sure.
Beatles for
That's
sure.
it. Paul
Okay.
and John. It's everything. Especially
Million.
watching Get Back, you know, it really
Okay, so
opened
when did you watch that on Netflix, the Get Back documentary?
Netflix. Is that Netflix?
No, it's in Disney. Sorry.
We're going to be sued by Disney, man.
Sorry, Disney.
Yeah.
To be honest, that documentary, I'm freaking 1,000 times I've watched that.
Yeah.
Way back. But this is the first time, because of the technology going now, they put it on the 4K kind of very edgy.
Yeah, the way what's his name? The director.
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson, like he did it for 2 years, right? Like it's amazing how
And
he
how
compiled
he
it.
just like kind of what do you call that?
Recreated it.
Recreated
Even
the
Paul McCartney said like I never, you know, he
seems like that video, that documentary, shoot it like last week.
Yeah.
You know, like this. It's very amazing on that kind of.
they said it was in a box, right? They never really like opened
Okay,
it 50
when you
years.
said Paul and John songwriters, okay, you need to choose one.
Mm.
John or Paul?
John.
That's a very debatable
Yeah,
thing.
no, always,
John.
you know. John for me is the he's really I think most of the time it's the musicality of Paul,
Yeah.
like to get everything, like watching Get Back, right? Like look at the words that they were saying, you know, like oh my god.
They just being like
Get back.
influence of their old talents, the usual talent and influence of
Iris
whatever.
was a rocker from Manila. Na, 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 na. It was like every word was different, and then they just changed it.
Okay, we have
Yeah. Bon Jovi.
No, we have a viewer named Bon. What's that? Field. Bonnie Field. Bonene Field.
Bonene Field.
Field, Mr. Field or Mrs. Field.
Bonene.
Good evening. Thank you very much for watching. I think I know you, so I'm not actually sure if it's.
I'm gonna help
Thank you.
Iris to
Son of. What is that?
son of what?
John Lennon is the sex symbol of the Beatles. Yes, that's a killer song. Okay, speaking of Beatles, speaking of John and Paul, let's play a Beatles song.
Oh, darling, if you leave me.
Okay, choose one, and then let's figure out what song is that.
Maybe we try to play one from John and one from. But it's always Lennon McCartney though. And-
Yeah, but any song that you want, actually, to be honest. Beatles song. All right.
Guys, we haven't been playing for a very long time, so
Pat.
we're croaky.
Okay,
We-
Bonani Field.
He or she?
She is Pat. Patrick.
Patrick, our
I don't
Patrick.
know, Patrick or.
Oh, darling, please believe me.
Okay, I'm gonna jam this one.
I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. When you told me you never need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, ooh, I'll never do you no harm. Believe me, darling. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never let you down. Believe me when I tell you, ooh, I'll never do you. Iris. One more time. That's John.
That's
Now
brilliant.
Paul. Look at all the lonely people.
It's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. All right.
Yeah, Pat.
Pat. All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, I know.
It's good.
That's guys.
That's good.
Before we carry on our last part of the live stream tonight,
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you very much, bro. Thank you
No
very much
worries.
for
It's fun.
for being here tonight and supporting my little ideas
Good. We
of
got
this thing.
50 views.
50 views
That's
and
good.
4 viewers and everything.
It's amazing.
And so, guys, on the next episode or in the next live stream, I'll keep you guys updated on who's gonna be my guest and whatever. And then feel free also to promote your thing over my YouTube account and everything, and Facebook and Instagram. I'll be still keep in touch with you guys. And also, Jordan, do you have
Yeah.
anything to promote or
Soon. Let's
Soon.
wait. Yeah.
soon? And let's wait for the thing. Okay, any plans to what do you call this? Do some projects or collaborations?
Yeah. You already have yours. You got like 5 songs already. So
That's good.
I'm collaborating with Wendell. Songs that I wrote, songs that he wrote.
Okay.
You know, it's the main thing. You know, I need to get to that mojo
Okay.
because I
What?
kind
What?
of
Okay. From a little bit of final words. What you gonna what do you call this? Suggest, or what you gonna be like kind of advice to those young musicians that wants to
play.
play instrument or to play or
Keep it
sing
real,
and
babe. That's the main thing. No, if they're lucky if they have parents who support them. That's the best thing. And just believe in yourself. That's it. You
Nice.
know, the only thing is if you don't, if you know, if you already thought of it, the first thing is you want to you know if you already thought of it
Mm.
and it's going to happen.
Nice,
You
nice,
know,
nice words.
That's the best thing.
And by the way, as speaking of the viewers, probably John Primer from The Launch
The
is
launch.
gonna be here on my next episodes.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
lot of artists, there's a lot of guests upcoming here on my channel, so stay tuned for that
Yeah.
because I'm bored. That's the only thing. That's the only freaking reason. That's why I'm doing this, because I am bored. You know, so I'm bored in beers and everything. It's okay. You want to do one final song?
Let's do something that we
Okay.
can jam.
Okay, final song. I'm gonna leave it to Jordan for
Do
the
you guys have any request or anything?
But fine, that's they.
Okay.
they
No,
might-
but something that we can both jam. We play the guitar and
Okay, no worries. Okay, but
last
okay,
one.
I'll give you the stage for today for this last thing, and then I'll join you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Jordan Delfino. Stage is yours. I'll be back.
All right. Now, I'm a little bit stuck in the middle. John Primer. The pressure is on me. Yeah. All right, let's do this. L12, princess still before you. Just go ahead now, princess who adore you. Just go ahead now, one at diamonds in his pockets. Some bread now, got some big seal up on his jacket, and in his head now. Yeah. Got a princely rocket, that's a bit now. Got some big seal up on his jacket, And then he said, now you marry him, father will disown you. How about that now? You marry me, will disown you. He lit his hat now, marry him, marry me. I'm the one that love you, baby, can't you see? I ain't got no future up in the tree, but I don't want a prison lover like you be. I don't want a prison lover like you be. Say, if you want to call me baby, go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, go ahead now. One hand, diamonds in his buckets, and that's red now. Got some big seal up on this jacket, and it is it now. Ooh.
Sorry about that.
Said, want to, princess kneel before you.
That's what I said now.
Princess, princess who adore you. Just go ahead now, want it. Diamonds in his pockets, that's red now. This one said he wants to buy you rockets, and then he said now, marry him or marry me. I'm the one that loves you, baby, can't you see? I ain't got no picture on family tree, but I don't want a princess lover rock you be. I don't want a princess lover rock you be. Say if you like to call me baby, just go ahead now. If you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. If you like to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. Oh, 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 baby,
Just go ahead now.
oh, oh, just go ahead now. Oh, your majesty,
Just go ahead now.
come on, forget the king and marry me.
Just go ahead now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Just go ahead
Just go
now.
ahead now. Yeah, yeah.
Just go ahead now.
If you want to buy me flowers,
Just go ahead now.
if you want to talk for hours,
Just go ahead now. Thank you very much, guys. Okay.
no practice.
Thank you very much.
Nothing,
And
and-
yeah, that's the thing about we don't have a gig. We don't have a freaking
Nothing.
practice at all. So guys, thank you very much for
Thank you,
tuning
guys.
in tonight, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for cooking. Meron kami sopas.
We got so past that will last until the pandemic is.
Sopas namin pang limang buwan. Thank you very much, dude, for the
amazing.
dinner and everything and my little cave here. And guys, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for supporting. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. And I will see you again, and probably on the next 2 days, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
2
it again.
days.
And then looking for some.
You gotta keep on rolling, baby.
I'm gonna do some
Porn.
what do you call that?
You gotta do
I'm gonna
some porn.
I'm gonna contact some guest, like
Yeah.
to because I need someone to talk to. I'm gonna play it alone. I can do alone, but so boring for me. So guys, I'll keep you updated on this kind of thing. But for now, thank you very much for tuning in, Jordan. Thank you very much.
All right.
True artist, singer, guitar player. Blackbird singing in the dead of the night. Okay, guys, thank you very much. That's it for tonight, and I'll see you around. And please, for those watching, please subscribe to my channel. Parang awa nyo na. And then IG and Facebook account, Iris Pascual, is still in there, is still active. So I'll see you around, guys. And to those people that who watch and do some comments on the comment box in YouTube, I'm gonna message you privately. Thank you very much. I'll see you around, guys. Take care.